Jason Kenney won 61% of the vote. Brian Jean, 31.5% of the vote to be the new leader. Jason Kenney's now the man in charge. Congratulations, Jason. But I got to tell you, it's more of the same. Same old kind of stuff. I mean, with regard to the party, you're a great guy. I met you, Jason, and you know what? You got promise, but you got to get in there and give it some kick. You got to change some stuff, and you haven't made any indication that you're going to do that. We're doing that because things have changed. Things have changed in the world. A generation ago, Albertans identified with a political party in the same way that they connected really with a local church or a family organization. I mean, it was a different thing, right? I mean, my grandfather voted for this party. I'm going to vote for that party. Bill Aberhart was the first premier, I think he was, or one of the first premiers, certainly the first social credit premier of the province of Alberta, was a friend of my grandfather's. Used to stay at my grandfather's house. And you know, I mean, but times have changed. So everybody in that town, that would be Irma, Alberta, voted social credit because everybody knew him. He came to the coffee shop. It doesn't work that way anymore. You now got to have a little more substance. People want freedom. Freedoms have been removed from them and taken away. And you know, this money thing with Alberta every year where they send down lots of money, you know, these exchange payments, whatever they're called. You know what? Equalization formula or equalization payments. There needs to be a formula for that. I mean, that needs to change. Albertans are looking at it and saying billions and billions of dollars, and that ain't right. I mean, you need to approve the use of payment. You should always give money to people. I mean, if somebody's hungry, a street person, buy him lunch. That's a good thing. But don't buy him food every day and he never works, it continues not to work, or he takes the money and does dumb things with it. If I lend you money and you in turn go lend it to somebody I don't like, that's not very nice because that's an extension of me. And that's what's going on with Alberta's money. You want to give billions of dollars to Quebec, you want to give billions of dollars to Ontario, you need to say, what are you going to do with the money? Oh, you're going to be a liberal, you're going to be a socialist, you're not going to work anymore, you're going to give the money away. Well, then maybe you should have that right to say, I'm not going to give it to you. If I give you my money, you got to do with it as I do. It's like a banker. You want to borrow my money to buy a car? What kind of car are you going to buy? I need to know that. I'm all right if I don't know the color, but I need to know what you're going to do with my money. And Alberta doesn't know what they're going to do with their money. The other people, I do. We all see the results after the fact. They take the money and they go further and further to the left. And they waste it. They steal it. I mean, why should somebody steal your money? Shouldn't you have a little bit of control over your money? You know, you need to approve it. Banks do it. Albertans need to do it. And that's part of the new wave that Alberta needs. Somebody said to me the other day, Alberta should separate. I said, no, they shouldn't. Canada should separate from Alberta. You need to give them reason. They want to go away, but they won't because you have the money. You also have the brain power in the province. We're here. We're smarter than we look. And we can do great things. But you need to get into a new system, and that is to get away from that little 2 or 3% of the people that belong to parties, actual parties. You need to now get into something different. That would be right for Alberta. It's time to start kicking butt around here, and we're going to do that pretty darn quick. Go around the website, have a look, see if you want to be involved, because time is short, right? There's only a year and a bit, but there's time to make it right. See ya.